pulling out early.
No,
it was just
that's not the way I took
an
it.
explanation for that, or one of those things that because I just, I'm just curious if there was a.
No, there's no explanation for it.
Okay.
This isn't the first opponent where, your offensive possessions are at a premium. I mean, is anything different going into this week knowing that you're just not going to get the ball that many times?
Well, we understand how the game played itself out last year, but we're going into the game expecting to get, win time of possession. I mean, there's no what rule says that Navy has to win time of possession. So we're going in there with the idea that our defense is going to do their end of the deal, and we'll try to carry out our end. And I would think that we'll do the best we can with each possession we get, bring it down. Obviously, keeping their offense off the field does make a difference. Playing the Naval Academy, they seem to do very well with grinding the ball and using the clock up. But we also plan on doing the same thing to them. So we'll see what happens.
Important to get the balance back. I mean, BK talked about being
we were definitely off schedule Saturday night, and that's been a real point of emphasis for us, is to make sure that we establish our run game early and complement it with our play action pass games like we have been doing the last couple of weeks.
It was kind of Tommy today with the post knee and soreness.
Zero. I didn't notice a thing. I mean, he was out there. He did every drill, took every rep. There seemed to be no problems whatsoever.
How would you evaluate the way he played on Saturday?
It wasn't his best game, that's for sure. I wouldn't say that he took a big step backwards. He took probably a small step backwards. Didn't play as well as he had been playing. Some of it was obviously USC is very good on defense, and that contributed to it. But also Tommy was at times his own worst enemy.
Where does that show up when a quarterback's being his own worst enemy?
Just his timing was off, his footwork was off, and thus his balls weren't on the money the way they usually are, and guys had to make tough catches against very good defensive backs.
Where do you start with improving the red zone offense?
Well, I would say we would start with getting the snap. That would be the first thing. Then after that is just really we've been working red zone diligently from the beginning of summer camp, and some days in practice we have really good days, and some days during this season we've had some really good evenings or afternoons, and most of it again has just been guys not focused in on their assignment and executing as well as they can. When we get down in the red zone, it's not like we're going to hand the ball or throw the ball to a guy that hasn't proven that they can make plays for us, especially down in that critical area. So it's not a place for first-timers to touch the football. And we just have to make sure that we keep repping our plays that work against particular defenses, and guys know their assignments and execute them with confidence. And I think we had been making strides in that area. And again, we probably took a little step backwards Saturday, but I have great belief that we'll come right back again and get back on track.